Uh, my apologies, y'all. My apologies. Yo, that, yo, that, yo, that. I don't know what was going on with my. I don't know what was just going on. What's going on? There we go. There we go. I see y'all now. I don't know what was just going on with my iPad. I guess I got to upgrade the joint or something. I don't know, man. But that joint just had me mad. I just tried to go spot to spot to spot. Couldn't get no service, but we back. The audio and visual perfect. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Listen, but we back, man. I already told y'all if y'all don't. Ooh, I like how them things look, Murph. I like how them things look, man. Yo, that what's up, Ryan? Loud and clear. We good? We good, Jay Miller? Hey, listen, man. I don't know. I guess the heat got everybody tripping today. But listen, man. Like I was saying, man. I told y'all about the membership, man. A lot of y'all already subscribed to that membership. I appreciate y'all, man. Love y'all, seriously, man. Yo, that family. Um, Also told you about the merch. Both of them are in the description. We just gonna backtrack. Let me get a wrench, Brody. I got you, bro. I didn't even know you ain't had one. How you ain't got no wrench? Uh, you asking and she'll be received. Yo, that what's going on, Tone? Shout out to my guy Tone, man. If y'all, like 60s content, a guy that's gonna give you a different kind of flavor, but also keep it 100 with you. Keep it tall like City Hall. That'll be Tone the Shills. Make sure y'all go sub that man up if you have it. Ah, you already know, bro. You already know. And also, sub by my guy Murph. Murph is one of the realest. Murph the Kenzo, man. Go sub the dude up. Um, if you like smoking weed, if you just like hearing real things, if you like music or whatever the case may be, Murph gonna give you all that flavor and some. My man got more flavor than all leaders. You hear me? Like seriously, man. Shout out to Murph, man. That's a day one right there, man. This guy, he has been supporting the channel, man, since day one. Fell off a little bit, not just on me, but he fell off on football, period. But that's still my guy, man. That's still my guy. Seriously, man. Mad love for that dude. Um, yeah, yeah. All right, so how y'all feel? Because y'all see the thumbnail. Like, and I get it. I don't know where we left off last, but I get it. You're saying Richard Sherman is old or whatever the case may be. But if we can't get Steven Nelson, then who the heck else is there? I don't see too many cornerbacks out there. You know what I mean? It's basically the end of the almost the beginning of the season, and training camp is about to start, and you got to get these guys in here. And like I said before, I understand Richard Sherman is older and he has had injuries, but who on the Philadelphia Eagles have not had injuries? Do we Should we get the guy? Yes. Not only should we get either Richard Sherman or Steven Nelson, we need them. We need them. Like I'm not even gonna lie to you, man. Like yeah, Tone, I'm trying to tell you, Tone, you definitely gonna like what Murph got to say, man. Seriously. Um, but listen, I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, we acting like he's gonna be in the Jim Schwartz system. Jim Schwartz put everybody out there to get barbecue chicken. You sink or you swim. And most people couldn't swim in that system because they're out there on the island. You put a guy in Jaquette who was not only not drafted, but was a rookie free agent. And you put him out there. Was it Devontae Adams or was it D Hop? I think it was D Hop. You put him out there 1-on-1 with D Hop. He was terrorizing the kid. The kid probably lost all confidence. Kid probably ain't got no confidence left. You gave that man no safety help, and we sitting there grinding Jaquetta like he like it's his fault. It ain't his freaking fault. You put him out there with the arguably the second excuse me, y'all, arguably the second or first best wide receiver, and he's a freaking rookie free agent. That was stupid. But a lot of things Jim did was stupid. You know what I mean? I don't think Gannon's going to be like that. We have a very good upgrade in Gannon. Yes, please hit that like button, man. Tony, you said it the best. Hit the like button and the share button. Push me out there. I don't know what's been going on with YouTube algorithms, but my views have been coming down. I know I ain't been able to get with y'all like how I usually get with y'all. Like we sit and we talk in the car for about an hour and we bust it up. I do that all the time. But like I said before, I wanted to come in with y'all correct. You know what I mean? It's so many things that I wanted to give y'all because y'all showed me so much support. There's so many things I wanted to give y'all, and I couldn't keep coming with y'all with the bull crap. Had to come with y'all with merch. I had to come with y'all with the Yoda. Hold up. Let me get it. I had to come with y'all with the Yodak keychain. Everybody membership, either the general or because it's two different memberships, either the general or Yodak Nation. You get a Yodak keychain, man. I'm gonna get with everybody that just subscribed today, man. Man, appreciate y'all, and I'm gonna get y'all address and gotta holler at MM, and we gonna be dishing them out, man. Seriously, man. I appreciate y'all from the bottom of my heart to the top of my sternum. Listen, so my thing is, I think Gannon can use Richard Sherman. I think he can use him, and he's not a guy that's going to need safety help all the time. He's a guy that can take your number two. We already know Darius Slay is your number one, and a damn good one at that. So to be perfectly honest, man, do not only should we get Richard Sherman or Steve, if we can get Steven Nelson, Richard Sherman's out the door for me. But if you can't get Steven Nelson, you have to have Richard Sherman. You cannot go into 21-22 season with Michael Jaquette as your number two or Avonte Maddox as your number two. You can't let that happen. You gotta get one of those two guys. And I've been screaming Nelson from the top of my lungs and until the cows come home. Nobody was listening at first, but people starting to get it now. They're starting to understand 1 year, 2 year, team friendly. I ain't gonna lie, I do it 1 year just to see what he got, just to see if he can stay healthy. Do you think we got the money to pay those corners though? Honestly, curiously, but I feel probably not Nelson, because you're probably gonna have to cut somebody. But Richard Sherman, what you think he getting, a veteran minimum? Richard Sherman ain't who he was, and the league know that. The league know that. Like, I forgot what he was getting over there with the 49ers, but he wasn't getting paid handsomely. What happened to BVP? Oh, we still see, everybody was doing their own thing. We still a group. We still the locks of this shit. You know what I mean? Excuse my language. But everybody was doing their own thing. You got Mike doing the Sixers. He do the play by plays and all that. And you got Steve. He does like every breakdown. He breaks down every player in the freaking world. So it was hard for us to get to a schedule. But now that we all free, we gonna be giving y'all some content. We're gonna give y'all some podcast. Ain't nothing changed. It's still love for the guys, man. But everybody went their own way for a little while, and then we coming back. You know what I mean? It's kind of like Drew Hill or something like that. You know what I mean? The Jackson Fives or some Boys the Men. Stuff like that. Everybody go do their little solo thing, but then we come back because we still a group. You already know how we get down, man. Thanks for asking, though. BBP is still in the flesh. What's going on, though? How y'all feel, though? Yeah, Drew Hill, you hear me? I ain't Cisco, though. Hey, Tone, I ain't Cisco, you hear me? But how y'all feeling? Like, tell me how y'all feel. And not only that, I wanted to ask y'all what y'all think about Nickel Roby Coleman. What y'all think about the slide guy, bringing him back? Because once again, Jim Schwartz system failed corners. Like, even that Philly Notion, what's going on? That's another guy, man. If you have not subbed up to Philly Notion, we trying to get to him to 1,000 subs. If you have not subbed up to him, please go there. Philly Notion, man. Notion with an N. As a nice, because that's what he is, man. That's my guy. Give you different kind of flavor. See, this is the thing with us YouTubers, man. Everybody got some different type of flavor. Nobody is the same. Nobody's the same. I mean, you got guys like Gate City. He break down tape and all that. Now everybody can do that, but I'm gonna keep it real. Not like how Gate City. You got a guy like Mike, who is basically like, he's a commentator. Mike is good at telling you the game. You know what I mean? You got Tone that's gonna give you that real talk, kind of like me. You know what I mean? But we got our own flavors doing it. And then you got Philly Notion, man. The antics, keeps it real. and he trolls like nobody trolls in this world. So you got different kind of guys. We already know what Philly 500. Shout out my guys, LB. You know what I mean? Joey Shakes. I mean the list goes on and on. The list goes on and on. Like I don't know if there is another team that got this many content creators and different flavors, yo. I'd rather have Sherman any day. That's what I'm saying. And it's crazy because I read my comments and I'm saying, oh, he's hurt, he's injury prone, and he's old, and he's this and he's that. Right now, if Richard Sherman came on to the Philadelphia Eagles right now, he is better than any CB2 that we got. He is better than Avonte Maddox, not athletically, but just for the fact of he's 6 feet and not 5'9". Avonte Maddox is 5'9". They try to push him at 5'10", but he's not. You already know, Murph. But he's not. So he's automatically better than Jaquette. He's automatically better than Avonte Maddox at CB2. Who else you got? Nobody. Nobody, baby. You ain't got nobody. Like seriously, man. Big play slate. Yo, that ain't gonna lie to you, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. We need Richard Sherman or Steven Nelson, but it's probably gonna be Richard Sherman. Can a brother get a wrench? You already know, man. Answer you should receive, brother. Answer you should receive, man. Come on, ain't nothing small thing to a giant, and I'm 6 feet. You hear me? Got you. Who else need one? Who else need one? I think Howie will slide a Xavier Howard from Miami. Show how. Hey man, hey listen, but that's a trade though. I ain't gonna lie. Like, all right, so who you giving up though? Who you giving up, Notion? Because I did hear some roles and all that. That's cool, but Miami is a contender in the AFC East. Let's not try to act like they not. They are a contender. It's no more bow down to the Patriots. It's not. It's no more of that. So they're contended, man. At the end of the day, I don't know if they giving him up. That is a good asset over there. You know what I mean? So I don't know, man. But what would you give up for him? I'm saying Richard Sherman, you ain't got to give nothing up for him. Still can't renew him. I love all my content on chat creators. I also agree with you, Tone. I'm high on. Oh, I missed that. I missed that one. Damn, Tone, I missed that one. But yeah, so McPherson, I get it. I get it. But you still need that guy that I even said this about wide receivers. Jalen, man, thank you, man. Yo, that man, thank you. Welcome to the Generals, man. Welcome to the Generals. The keychain. I'm gonna get with you. The keychain will be coming right to you. Right to you, man. I appreciate you becoming a member, man. My guy, man. Also another day one, and a guy that knows how to break down tape. I don't know why in the hell he don't got no channel, cause this dude definitely know what he talking about. We argued the last time. We not really argued. See, this is why I be trying to go on my iPad, man. I won't get a phone call all day. I won't get a phone call all day. As soon as I go live with y'all, people are calling me. You know what I mean? And I know I'm about to get another phone call. Like this is why I be trying to go on my iPad. My iPad tripping, so we gotta figure that out. But anyway, yeah, man. I don't know why you don't got no page. Xavier is worth a second and a third. Not willing to get that up. You think so? You think Xavier's worth all that? He's out of his prime. He's not in his prime anymore. That's something that you give up for a prime. That's something that you'll give up for a Steven Nelson if he was still at Pittsburgh. Yeah, I wouldn't get that up for no Xavier Rhodes. He's not in his prime no more. Do you know I gotta support my man? You already know, bro. Appreciate you. Fact, same here. I'll be going on slow just because I know the phone. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I don't be wanting to just cut my phone off, and you know what I mean, and then something happen because you already know, man. 7 kids, anything can happen. So I try to keep my phone on. You know what I mean, Murph. But at the same time, excuse me. But at the same time, Dad, can I get an hour with with me and my folks? Can I get an hour with Yo That Nation without being disturbed, please? Pretty please with sugar on top. But anyway, man, back to Nickel Roby Coleman. Would we bring him? Would you guys think about bringing him back? Because it's to me, it's more competition, competition, competition. You know what I mean? Like I would bring back him, and I don't know what happened. Yeah, what's the dude from Philly that we had that went back to Denver? The safety. I would bring him back too. I don't know if he signed anything. I can't remember his name. Will Parks. I would bring Will Parks back too. I would bring Will Parks and Nickel Ruby Coleman because of just the fact of they've been around. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Parks. They have been around the organization. You know what I mean? I understand it's probably going to be a different. Do we still got Strat? Yeah, we got Strat, but I don't know what they're going to do with him. They're, like, what would you do with? Because I think Avonte Maddox is clearly your nickel cornerback. Fully fresh, bro. No way is Miami going to be good with Tua. He's trash. He's trash, throwing hell of interceptions. He isn't going to be around long. Hey man, all I said was the NFC, the AFC East ain't the Patriots no more. That's all I said, brother. I understand what you mean. I gotta watch Tua more. I do know he didn't complete like a pass over 25 yards, something crazy that somebody has sent me. I was like, damn, that's amazing. How do you do that in the NFL? And I don't know. I don't know what Tua's going to be, but I do know it ain't the AFC ain't a wrap no more. It ain't just wrap it up and hand it to the Patriots. That's what I'm saying. And even with bad quarterback play, you can still win a division. It's harder, but if you have a running game, if you have playmakers on the outside, that all you gotta do is throw it to them 10 yards and they gonna make a play. If you have a good defense, then things like that you can win the because we should have won the NFC East. No matter how bad the quarterback play was, no matter how bad the defense was, yada yada yada. If you run the freaking football and stop leaving corners on the island, we win the NFC East, and these are facts. These are facts. Now you can say, first, that ain't a fact. We could have did this, and we could have. How many close games did we freaking lose? How many leads did we give up because you can't run the freaking football? Week one, you couldn't run a football. You could, but you chose not to. It is a fact that Miles Sanders was robbed from 1,000 yards. It is a fact that Doug Peterson took it upon himself to have Carson Wentz throw for 52 times when we was up 17-0. These are the things I be talking about. I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all know I get in my rant moment. My bad, y'all. My bad. But this is how I get, man. You know I'm emotional about my team. But these are facts, man. So my thing is, let me go back to where I'm saying. I would bring back Nickel Roby Coleman, and I will also bring back Will Parks. Well, we have their pick, so it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter who behind within 6 games. Miami will draft another QB. He's a rookie. He's a rookie who didn't have a pass over 35. Yeah, yeah. Oh, it was 35. I thought it was 25. Yeah, that's bad. That's bad. Like, and I think he played what, like 9 games. But they're gonna put him over our quarterback. And that's another thing we need to get into. We need to talk about another top 100. Nobody on there. No Brandon Brooks, no Lane Johnson. I know they didn't play. I know Brooks didn't play last year, but come on, man, stop acting like this dude ain't. I bet you Saquon on there. He ain't play. I bet you Saquon on top 100. They got to stop this, man. They got to stop this. I mean, it's so much disrespect. I'm looking at what they saying about Devontae Smith. He's gonna have the third or fourth best impact a wide receiver, rookie wide receiver. Disagree with that. Disagree with that. Now you want to give me Jamar Chase? We can debate about it. Jamar Chase might have a better impact. What's up, bro? When you start doing that? Oh, I ain't know that. I ain't saying that. I'm live right now, so you might want to back up. Oh my God. Yeah, but listen, I don't agree with it. You want to say Jamar Chase is cool? All right, we can go back and forth. He's a more physical specimen, and I did want the guy. I'm not gonna lie to you, so I'm not gonna sit here and try to act like he trash or nothing. But when we talk about technique and footwork, this guy is the best and he's the best in the draft. And I'm talking about Devontae Smith. When you look at his footwork, it's a reason he won the Heisman. Now, I'm not saying every Heisman is going to be. We all saying, come on now, come on, come on on big play slander, Sander. Yo, that fresh. What's up, BL? And that's another thing. Like, all right, Miles probably could have made top 100. Darius Slay, we seen him go through that 4 game stretch where it was bad for him. He was getting barbecue chicken, and I'm not going to act like he wasn't. But once again, it was a lot of scheme, and we're not going to try to act like them first what 6 7 games he wasn't shutting them down before he got hurt. He was shutting people down. They wasn't getting more than 5 catches and over like 30 yards on him. You don't put him in the top 100. You know what I mean? But this happens year after year. Even last year, they only put what, one person in the top 100? Come on, man. Yo, what's going on? Yo, what's going on, man? I ain't seen y'all in a while, man. What's going on? Listen, I'm gonna start. This is what I'm gonna start hollering at y'all probably like at least every Monday, man. We gonna start going live. We gonna get back. We gonna get back to the basics, y'all. Seriously. Like I said, I wanted to build the channel first before I started hollering at y'all and cheating y'all and giving y'all the same old bull crap. I wanted to give y'all the merchandise. I got you. I wanted to give y'all the memberships. And they here now. So now we can talk. That's on me. But let me tell y'all this. I'm gonna hit it harder than ever. Pause. But I'm gonna make sure that I give y'all content after content after content. I never cheat y'all. That's one thing I don't do, and all I ask for is a like and a subscribe. You know what I mean? Now I might be asking a little more because of the memberships and the merch, and I ask for y'all to support your boy. Um, the links in the description, just so you know. But yeah, all in all, man, I just want to make sure that I give y'all the best content I can. Every day I wake up, man, and this is the fresh fact of the day. Every day I wake up, I try to be better. Every day I wake up, I coach my kids to be better. Every day I wake up, I try to influence other people to be better. I'm trying to be when I go to sleep tonight, I want to say, damn, I did something better than I did yesterday. That's my goals. You know what I mean? And that's one of the goals for the channel, and that's one of the reasons why I kind of took a hiatus. That and chilling with the family and all that. So I took a hiatus a little bit, but I still had to throw a video here and there just to make sure y'all ain't forget about your boy. You know what I mean? But yeah, appreciate all of y'all, man. But back to what we was talking about. Back to the regularly scheduled program. Make sure y'all drinking your water out here. It is hotter than a mug. Um, I would bring back Nickel Ruby Coleman. I think in this system he would flourish, and I also think Will Parks will flourish. You know what I mean? And you got a guy. I would put Avonte Matt. This is what my lineup would be. I would have Richard Sherman as my CB2. We all know who the CB1 is. I ain't even got to say Darius Slay. Come on now. I would have Avonte Maddox in the slot. You know what I mean? Crevion LeBlanc would be backup slot. Mr. Strat. Um, my safeties would be Ronnie McLeod, excuse me, and Kayvon Wallace. And I got a feeling that Gannon is going to be running like a 4 safety type system sometimes. And what that is, they call it a cover 7. Is really not. No, so it's really no such thing as a cover 7, but it's a cover 4 over base. A cover 3 over base, should I say. Over bases, it means it's 4 safeties. So I would have Will Parks and I can't remember the other guy. I can't remember the other safety. But yeah, that's what it looked like to me, man. Like I ain't gonna lie to you. I think that we got the speed, we got the strength, and we got the bodies. We just have to put it all together. And I think Gannon will be doing that, putting the right players in the right predicament. Don't putting anybody on an island all the time. Sometimes you Can't do you want to go one-on-one? Yeah, but then when you see like a Jim Schwartz never did, when you see a guy just getting barbecue chicken, switch it up. Switch it the hell up. I don't know, man. I don't know. I know Gainer's going to be a way better defensive coordinator than Schwartz. Which y'all think? Devontae will be able to run the routes through the offense along with Miles Sanders, Rhaegar. Yo, I ain't gonna lie to you. If you're not an Eagles fan, right? You bring up a good point. You bring up a good point, Ryan. If you're not an Eagles fan, right, and I tell you these names, you just gonna shrug them off. But these dudes, and make sure y'all please hit the like for your boy, man. I appreciate it, man. Seriously. But when I say Quez Watkins, we know who he is. We know what he can be. When I say now Devontae Smith, that's something different. But when I say Miles Sanders, people don't really know because he hasn't rushed for 1,000 yards. But they know he's explosive. But they don't know how we know. They don't know that Doug Peterson was handcuffing him because he wanted to have this throwing first offense. You know what I mean? When I tell you, when I tell you about a John Hightower and he was leading all rookies the first 3 weeks and catching and passes, reception passes. I mean reception yards. Excuse me. People forget that. People forget that he had two 50-yard bombs in one game along with Deshaun Jackson. People forget that. You know what I mean? The speed is there, and it's so much of like Rhaegar. I think Rhaegar should play in the slot. I think you're going to see him. I think he's a much better Nelson Aguilar. Now I know people might get mad that I say that name, but let's keep it a buck. Let's keep it tall like City Hall. Let's keep it a buck. Just to be honest, you know what I mean. To tell you the truth, I think he's going to be good over there with the Patriots. I think he had a good year with Oakland, and he had a good year in 2017 in the slot. When everything is not pushed on him to be that guy and he doesn't have the pressure of the fans breathing down his freaking neck. Let's keep it a bean. I think Nelly, I think Nelly is going to go over to the Patriots and you're going to see him flourish. I ain't gonna lie to you. But I think that Rhaegar's better than him. I think he'll be better than him. Even his best season with us in 2017. I think he would be a better version of that. But I do think he's that kind of guy that needs to be in the slot. And he can shift and move with the ball in his hand. When you gave Nelly that ball in his hand, he made move. It might have looked awkward, but he made some plays and he made some moves. Real talk. I want to Schwartz going a long time ago. Yeah, I kept giving Jim Schwartz a whole lot. I kept giving Jim. We can only hope our young core can do good. Some nothing is guaranteed. Ain't nothing guaranteed. Ain't nothing guaranteed. Kodak, cognac. Excuse me. Cognac gang. Ain't nothing guaranteed in this world except for death and taxes. It's the only thing guaranteed. But what I can say is what I see, and what I see is a young, hungry core that can take. I ain't gonna say league, but that can take the NFC East by storm. If put in the right positions, Rhaegar will flourish. If put in the right positions, Miles Sanders will flourish. If put in the right positions, Jalen Hurts will flourish. We already know what Devontae Smith is going to bring to the table. If put in the right positions, Quez Watkins will flourish. I'm trying to tell you, they was not put in the right positions last year. You had freaking Boston Scott bringing back kicks. You had freaking I can't even remember who was bringing back punts that had me so pissed. You know what I mean? Like, stop using these guys to where as though they are not flourishing. And I think that Nick Siri, yes, I call him Siri, not Sirianni. That's my guy. Nick Siri, I think that he will that's the main thing from his first interview that everybody was grinding him up about. His first interview, that's the main thing that stuck out to me. He said, I want to put guys into where as though they're going to flourish and limit them from the things that they can't do. That means no Boston Scott. You're not bringing back no freaking punts. That ain't you. You know what I mean? So to me, I think that he'll probably use a guy like Quez Watkins or Killings. Finally, can probably use Killings at something, at least trying, because what Boston Scott was doing wasn't working. If you know it ain't working, try something the hell new. I don't know, man. I don't get it. Only player I'm upset with is Jake Elliott. Besides that, we'd be good. Yeah, Jake need to get his head out of his ass. And I grinded Jason Peters up. But remember in 2017 when he walked over to him and he told him no more misses at the Giants game? He told him no more misses. And then he hit that 61 yarder. Maybe we need to hire Jason Peters just for that. Maybe. Seriously, man, because yeah, Elliott got to get his head out his ass. I'm tired of him missing these extra points. I'm tired of him missing these short field goals, but then a Buddha 50-yarder. Because if that's going to be the case, then you need um two different field goal kickers. I know it's not college, and you don't want to spend another roster spot on a field goal kicker. But if that's going to win you games, if that is the deciding factor for us winning games, I'm going to have to. I'm gonna need that. I'm gonna need that roster spot. It's all about winning. It ain't about pleasing this and pleasing that, because you will please the fans if you win, no matter how you get it done. Victory, Yodat, what's going on, my guy? You will please the fans if you just win, and that's something that Doug Peterson could not do, especially last year. And I don't think Nick Siri is that. Like, everything about him is competition. Every single thing about him is competition, and I love it. I love the fact that, you know what I mean, it's friendly competition, it's friendly fire. Because now when we get on the field, Brandon, what's going on? What's going on, man? People sleeping on the defense. We're gonna wake their butts up. Just just watch. I believe you. I believe you. I think that we have the pieces. I think that hopefully Fletcher Cox and Hargrave. I think Hargrave going to eat this year. I ain't gonna lie to you. I think Darius Slay is going to the Pro Bowl. I'm gonna say it now. He's going to the Pro Bowl again. First time as a Chris Clement. What's going on? Yo, that love the merch fresh. I'm definitely copping. I scared the great. Yo, that man. What's going on, man? I appreciate you, brother. You already know, man. You already know. Family, 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 man. Greg Ward. Okay, okay, yeah. Yeah, why in the hell is Greg Ward fielding punts? You know what I mean? Why in the hell is Greg Ward? I've been here for a while, first wondering, can I get a wrench? Yeah, come on, man. That's all you gotta do is ask. Ask and you shall receive, my brother. It's already there for you. You know what I mean? Eagles are cut JJ this year. They need to do something with the dude. If you can't trade him, it ain't no run for him. Now, maybe Nick Siri can do what Doug Peterson couldn't. And his team can do what Doug Peterson couldn't, and use the guy in the freaking red zone. Now, it's not all his fault. I'm talking about Doug Peterson when it comes to JJ, I think, a Whiteside. But you did not use him how he was using college. You try to come in here and have him doing freaking crossing routes, and he's running into players. We can't trade Zach Ertz. I don't think we can either. I think you probably gonna have to eat that money, because once everybody know, like, the market's not high for him. This is why, and people get on me about trading somebody when they market is high. If Fletcher Cox has a good year, I would trade Fletcher Cox. And I understand we love him, but we love him so much and hold on to him so much. Now we can't freaking get rid of him. Now we can't get rid of Zach Ertz. We love Zach Ertz because of the go ahead Super Bowl touchdown, right? Everybody was saying grinding me up last year. You can't trade Zach Ertz. You see what he did. I don't care what he did. I care about what he's going to do. Stock market. Buy low, trade high. These are facts. I don't get it, man. I don't get it. People grind me up, bro. Let me know when I can get my wrench. I thought you had one. Come on, man. There you go. You've been notified. You got one, all right? But in all seriousness, man, like you gotta stop letting these guys just get older and then you can't do anything. Yo, our D line situation is crazy after this year. Hold on, Jalen. Our D line situation was crazy after this year. We didn't re-sign Barnett, possibly Cox and BG last year, and Sweat is a free agent. DB has a big year at 16 million to resign him at least. Howie Roseman. All that praising y'all was doing to Howie Roseman. I ain't like it. I don't like stuff getting pushed back. I like stuff being handled. We just gonna push this back. Well, you push it back, and guess who's gonna have to get paid? Hurts only got 2 more years. Really one. Because you're gonna have to pay him in his third year because he's not he's in an awkward position to where as though Dak Prescott was, because he's not a first round quarterback. And they don't got the 5th year option. You're gonna have to pay him. You're gonna have to pay Miles Sanders. You're gonna have to pay Dallas Goedert. Where in the hell you getting all that? You're gonna be in the cap hole again. And I kept telling everybody this, but everybody, shout out to all my YouTube brothers, man. But I'm telling you, y'all wrong on this one. Y'all wrong on this one. Beating your chest. How he did it again. How he did this. How we ain't do crap. But get us in more trouble, more cap hell in the next 2 years. All that pushing that stuff back, that stuff ain't working. And he the only one that can do it. It's a reason why he the only one that do it. Because it gets you in trouble. It's like we was in trouble this year. Come on, man. You got to read between the lines, man. Seriously, you got to read between the lines. I I be liking Howie. I feel as though Howie had a good draft. The Dickerson pick, I ain't gonna lie to you, I love that pick. A lot of people ain't like it. I like it. Um, we gonna see about the Milton guy. To me the Milton dude is the side effect of if he had a good draft, and we're gonna have to wait and see how that pans out. I think our offense and defense is good to shock a lot of people. I mean, we can shock the NFC East. I already said that. I already said that. We need to stop letting how we stress us. No, I see. Just because I get a little emotional and I might yell and scream or whatever the case may be, I ain't getting stressed out. You know what I mean? I got 7 kids. If anybody gonna stress me out, it's them. You can around on Dickerson. LOL. What you mean, Jalen? You already know. You already know. I don't want Richard Sherman because he's slow and injury prone. There we go. There we go. Let me ask you this. Let me ask you this, Chris. Is he better than any CB2 that we got right now? He's better than Avonte Maddox because he's taller. He's 6 feet. Avonte Maddox is my height, 5'9". Is he better than Jaquette? Looks like it to me. And that's no knock on Jaquette, but he got some polishing to do. So you talking about him being injury prone and being old? He's better than every CB2 that we got. Think about it. You came around on Dickerson, my fault. No, I always watch my first video. I always liked Dickerson. You know what's crazy, Jalen? You know why I liked him? Is because remember um the Baltimore game and the dude, I can't remember his freaking name, man. The dude started fixing his gloves. He started fixing his gloves and got Carson Wentz sacked while he's fixing his gloves. Brown, the dude Brown. I looked up to see if anybody did it, so I typed in fixing gloves while supposed to be blocking. I typed in something like, yeah, Jamal Brown. I typed in something like that, and I seen Landon Dickerson just throwing the dude back, like, and just like it was like the blind side, drawing me back like 30 yards. And I'm like, who the hell is this dude? I started watching table, and I said, this dude is a monster. But then I started seeing that he was hurt a lot. But then I also seen that this dude played on damn near every spot on the offensive line. This dude is a freaking unicorn. Don't nobody do that. Even at the college level, nobody does that. I was happy to have him. I ain't gonna lie to you. We need linebackers though. Um, do we? Do we? See, here's the thing. Everybody got on Howie about not getting a linebacker. And I understand it, but I also understand why. Because you invested a third round and a fifth round pick in your linebackers last year. I think one of them going pan out. I think either Taylor, who's probably going to be a slower process than Bradley, one of them dudes are going to pan out. Go watch my video. I break it down. I break it down for you, brother. Um, and I'm not going to lie. I think that Taylor's ceiling is higher, more athleticism, and can be coached more. And you can coach him how you want him to be coached. He don't got set mindset because of him not playing in games. Has he been coached? Yeah, but it's a difference not playing in games because of religious things or whatever the case may be. Make sure y'all hit that like for your boy. Y'all appreciate it, man. Seriously. But my thing is that Bradley right now is the best option probably, and I think he's good. I just think because of the speed and the athleticism, Taylor is going to be a better linebacker. And let's not forget we got rid of Snake, whatever he called himself. We got rid of him, and we got a couple other guys, man. Nathan Gary is nah. I'm good. Bradley would be a good standard linebacker. Devontae can do anything. That's what I'm saying. But it's just that the fact of him not playing and not being in game situation. Y'all forgot that Baltimore game I was just talking about. Y'all forgot that he tracked down Lamar Jackson. Remember that, right? Tracking down. Stopped the touchdown. We still lost that game because of bad coaching, but still. If we get a vet over the age of 28, he has to be able to be a trade deadline asset for, if not with a young guy with potential. You talking about the cornerback position? Or you talking about just period, Jalen? They didn't really get to play until Gary got hurt, right? LOL. Yeah, and that's the thing. This is the thing that I okay, I get you. So Jalen, so you wouldn't get Richard Sherman. That's basically what you're saying, right? Um, and here's the thing with that. I don't think that Gannon or Nick Siri, I don't think neither one of them cares about your credentials and care about that you won a championship with us. Who was the better freaking player? Nathan Gary should not have been on the field that freaking long. Who was the better player? TJ Edwards is the better player. Facts. I don't know, man. I don't know. I think that's why everything is about competition. That's why I'm really, really liking where Nick Siri coming from. Because if Nick Siri was our coach last year, Jason Peters is not playing freaking left tackle. He's not. Go sit your behind over there and play right guard. And you probably won't get hurt. Go play right guard for Brandon Brooks. Let Mailata do his thing over here. Because he had one bad game. Fresh going to get a QB2 from Renner Center. Hey, and he might be better than what we got. And there's no dispersions on Avonte Maddox. But he's just not tall enough. Y'all already know how I feel about that situation. He ain't tall enough. You know what I mean? JJ Arthur-Whiteside, we sh- we tried him at tight end. He's not a first round pick. We got him in the second round. We got him in the second round. I don't know about him playing tight end. I would use him in red zone opportunities. I would still play him other places, but I would use him in red zone opportunities, man. Use him how he's being used in college, and then you get to work on his game. Then he gets confidence. A lot of people keep forgetting about this up here. Why you think Nelson Aguilar, why you think that he was having bad years? It's up here, man. It's up here. JJ wouldn't be able to block the end. I don't know. Remember that block? He was blocking all the way down the freaking field. I know it was a cornerback, whatever the case may be, but still blocking all the way down the freaking field and scored a touchdown because of it. And scored a touch. In that play, I said hard work pays off. It don't matter who the hell you are. He worked hard and he got rewarded with 6 points. No more playing favorites. We will be. We will have. We will be success. Hey, Will, I agree with you, Will. No, because this is a rebuild and we need a guy to build around as a young core to see. I mean, you can get that too, though, Jalen, but you also got to solidify that cornerback spot. So, who is your? Because if we can't get Steven Nelson, and it might look like that, he might want some paper. But if you can't get Steven Nelson, who you CB2, Jalen? Who you CB2? All we got is pretty much running center court. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm saying. We already got that. So why not go get a Richard Sherman? What are you losing by going to get that guy? What are you losing? I don't know, man. I get it. People scared because he's old and he had injuries and yada yada yada. But that's been the statement of the Philadelphia Eagles for the longest any freaking way. I know we try to change that, but just for this position, I'm cool on that. I'm cool with that. I mean. Yo, that, what up, bro? We back. Yep, we back, Tim. Yo, that, what's going on? Hold on, Jalen, I missed it. Conley. Refresh my memory. From where? He's still a free agent? Hold up, you got me going in my bag right now. Hold up. My lap, my not my laptop. My iPad gonna be good for something. Let me look this dude up. You talking about? What's his first name? After the two good blocks, then he caught a 2 point conversion. Confidence, Ivan. Confidence. People don't understand how much confidence just helps you, man. I'm trying to tell you. Watch Nelson Aguilar go over there. I'm about to look him up now. Watch Nelly go over the Patriots and ball. Confidence. Confidence, man. Why? And that's one of the and people should appreciate that because that's one of the reasons why our quarterback is in the position that he is in right now. Because of confidence. Because of confidence. Let's keep it let's keep it tall like City Hall, y'all. Hold up, I'm looking. Oh, okay. He's still a free agent though? You sure he's still a free agent? Okay, you talking about the dude from Houston. Yeah. How old is he? How old is he? Only 25? He gonna want some chicken. We ain't got no money. We ain't got no money, Jalen. Played first round cornerback draft by the Raiders. I know you talking about now. Still a free agent, but we ain't got the money. That's what I'm saying. For all that, get Steven Nelson. We ain't got the money, bro. We ain't got the money, man. See, that's the only thing I'm mad about. Cause of Howie. We freaking broke. We had to scrape up. We had to scrape up just to pay our rookies. And I still think Landon Dickinson still ain't been paid. Signed, whatever you want to call it. Cause we broke. Seriously, man. It's crazy, man. Shattered glass. We broke, bro. I get what you're saying, though. I mean, that's a dream come true having that corner. I would love it. But I'm speaking reality of the fact of we broke. That's why I say Richard Sherman. Not because he's the best cornerback out there. If anything, I would want Steven Nelson. But we are broke. We broke. I'm gonna be getting out of here in a minute, y'all. Appreciate how we on his way out. See, here's the thing. Here's the thing, and I keep telling people this. You got to understand. No matter what we think about Howie, right? No matter what the case may be, no matter what the situation is, what do billionaires always think about first? They bottom line, he ain't going to want 3 million. They bottom line, they need to restructure Cox, Brooks, free up. I'm tired of the restructure. It's going to kill us in the long run. We never had coaches to develop our players after Frank Wright left. How we never getting fired? LOL. Stop it. Hey, I was about to just say that he not going nowhere. You want to know why? Because billionaires think about their bottom line. That's the bottom line. They think about that money and how he saves Jeffrey Lurie money. He does. It doesn't help us, but he saves me money because now when you push back that money, you know how to manipulate situations. You know how to do this. You know how to do that. The NFL is giving you more and more money, and now that old money, you didn't flip that. You didn't flip the old money. So as much as we can scream to the top of our lungs, if these draft picks right here pan out, and he got a gift wrap by getting Devontae Smith. He got a gift wrap with that, and we know the talent that he has. If Landon Dickerson um um pans out, and then the Milton kid, I think that that's a deciding factor on if he had a good draft. Then the Milton kid, and he ain't going nowhere. He's not going. If them three pan out, he's not going nowhere. And even if one of them pan out, he's not going nowhere. And we all can hedge our bet on Devontae Smith being good. We all can hedge our bet on us having 1,000-yard wide receiver since T.O. That was 18 years ago. So as much as we want Howie out, Jeffrey Lurie looking at it differently, man. Seriously. He will cost less than Nelson. You think so? We may be able to get him for $2 million. He's coming off injury too. The Eagles had major talent in 2017 draft, so it may be something there. Okay. Listen, if they pull it off, I'm good with that. I'm good with that. It's not like I don't want to do. If they pull it off, I'm definitely good with it. But I just don't see it happening because of the money. And if Hurts is a franchise quarterback, second round still for Howie. Yeah, how about that? How about that? As much as we grind it up, and I still don't like the pick. It's nothing got nothing to do with Jalen Hurts. Let me say this now before y'all start getting all up on me, pause. But y'all start trying to grind me up. It's nothing to do with Jalen Hurts. I think he's a phenomenal kid. I think that he has a place in the NFL. But that just wasn't a good pick. Your quarterback had more holes than a Jamaican tank top. You had more holes than a Jamaican tank top. And you chose to go with a quarterback there. Now, people gonna say, "Oh, it was a good pick." It still is not a good pick. I'm sorry. Who knows if he's there in the third round, third, fourth round? We don't know. I didn't see anybody eyeing the kid in the way that stuff has come out afterwards is probably the same. That nobody was eyeing the kid, man, especially that high. And he's slapping hands like he made the steal of the draft. Stupid. Anyway, so he's here now. He's here now. He is our quarterback. I ain't gonna be rooting for him. But no matter what, I can't just say that this was a good pick. I'm not gonna change what I was saying. The fact of the matter is, to me, it's not a good pick because of all the holes that you had around your other quarterback. Now they finally get it together and go ahead and get some help for your freaking quarterback. They finally did that. Shout out to them. Hopefully it pans out. Seriously. Howie, man. Howie, y'all. I'm about to get out of here, man. Y'all got any questions? Anybody need a wrench? Y'all wanna know about the merge? Talk to your boy, man. I'm getting out of here in 5 minutes, man. Anything y'all need to know, I will answer it, man. Uh and also let me know where y'all we do this every live if you know. Let me know where y'all stationed at right now. You know what I mean? Let me know where y'all Where y'all watching from? How long is shipping for the merch? 5 to 7 days, but it's free. 5 to 7 days, it can get there faster, but it's free, brother. And if Hurts is, oh yeah. Look like I ain't got no questions, man. Y'all ain't got no questions, man. I'm about to get up out of here. Make sure y'all hit that like on the way out. Go hit the description, man. Become a channel membership for your boy. As awful as Carson was last year, Hurts was the right pick. No, no, he wasn't. Because first of all, a lot of the reason that he was awful was because of coaching and no line protection. Number one, number two, number three, really no help, no separation from the wide receivers. So how about you draft another wide receiver in the first round that can get separation? Maybe that helps. Delaware, all right, Chris. Once again, man, I appreciate y'all coming through, man. Y'all already know, man. Stay Philly, stay fresh, y'all. Yo, that. Keep forgetting how to end this joint.